Vasu, you've seen CR Saraswathi, they're rubbishing all of that, those claims by Mr Pandian. But these allegations coming at a time when the legal hurdles for Sasikala Natarajan have also mounted. Vasu, you've yourself talked about some of those, you've yourself talked about some of those legal issues that will also be haunting Sasikala Natarajan amid all of this that is coming at this point.
You are here.
Well, Bhairavi, actually Mr Pandian was just listening to CR Saraswathi inside on NDTV, and he heard a lot of the comments she made and Sengotian, and he got quite provoked, so he's come out once again to respond to that. You heard her saying that Mr Pandian was very much in the hospital. He met CR Saraswathi himself there several times.
I have not met her.
You've not met her?
I saw her on the way, and I do not know Sasikala. I was not introduced. I do not know Sasikala during this time.
Okay.
During my lifetime.
During your lifetime?
I do not know her.
You've never met her?
Not her, no. She said all lies because she came from MDMK. She has no roots in ADMK.
Okay.
As far as Sengotian is concerned, he said I was instrumental in filing a case against Madam in 1996. I moved for bail for Madam in 1996. And Madam, she addressed a press conference. Press conference saying that all her property should go to the people.
No, but what about CR Saraswathi saying that she has seen you herself several times sitting outside Post Garden waiting for an audience with Sasikala? Is this true?
No, it's all false, utter false. I don't want to say any bad words.
Okay.
This is her standard.
Okay.
I have not waited for even Madam outside Post Garden because only she gave me interview through her PA, and I used to go once in a way.
Okay.
And I used to meet her even only in party meetings and in general council.
So there has been no question of ever...
No. And I have no private interest also.
We have her? Sorry? Okay. Sir, just a second. CR Saraswathi is on once again. Ma'am, you may have been watching this live. We have Mr Pandian. He rebuts a lot of the charges you made. He said that he's never met you, he's never spoken to you, and he's also never waited outside.
Saw you on the way.
He's never waited for Sasikala at Post Garden. Go ahead, ma'am.
I do not know.
One thing I'm telling you, all
sorry, ma'am, go ahead.
he was in the hospital. Why he didn't open mouth that time? Why he never had doubt that time? Every day he saw me so many times. I saw him so many times. What he said to me, no, we are so happy, Amma is all right. Let him say no. I was there. I am the victim there. 75 days he was in the hospital. He was sitting in the front of room of our Chinnamma.
Let me ask him. Just a second, ma'am. Let me ask him.
Let me finish it. I don't want to argue with him.
All right. Let me just ask him that. Let me just ask him that. She's saying...
Amma gave him, his wife, his son, everybody enjoyed in our party. Having all key posts, all big posts, MLA, MPs.
All right, ma'am. I request you to just be calm so that I can ask him. She says that when you met her at the hospital, you said that you were relieved that Amma is getting better.
No. I don't talk to her. She is not a creditable woman. She comes from MDMK party as a platform speaker. Don't give credence to her talk. And she...
Okay. All right. Now, there's a wider question, ma'am. Ms Saraswathi, are you still there with us?
After Amma's death, 60 days, he's just creating a scene today. In hospital, he never created. All the 60 days, he never created. Why now?
Okay. Let me ask you the other point he's raised. He's not just talking about the hospital. He's also questioning...
He wants to join the people who want to split the party.
Okay. He's also questioning...
How many times he stood in the garden to see Chinnamma? How many times he was standing in the garden to see Chinnamma? How he was standing in the front of the room of Chinnamma in hospital? We are the victims.
Denies.
He was standing in the room, in the gate near the room where Chinnamma was there. Why he stood there? If he's so much,
okay, this is a clear sign that the war within the ADMK is now out in the open. But can I...
Why he can't ask his doubt that time? All these 60 days, what he was saying.
All right, ma'am, can I just ask you...
He was planning where to go, He was planning where to go.
I did ask him that. Ma'am, can I please...
Thank you so much.
Can I please come in? You're not allowing me to speak.
I don't want to talk to such ungrateful people, please. You are the real cadres of the party. Not the people like this people enjoying all the posts and not
Okay,
talking
can
against
I at
the
least
party.
ask
We
you a
want the
question?
party to be there. As our
Ms.
Amma
Saraswathi,
said,
can
more
I-
than 100 years, a symbol must be there. The party
Ms.
must be
Saraswathi,
there.
can I at least ask you a question?
Even with Amma, he did this. In 89, when MJR, after MJR died, he was opposite to Amma. He created all problem against Amma. Again, he came and joined Amma. Ask him. He joined Amma after creating all problems against Amma. Amma was so grateful.
Sir, you're
He
not...
said, okay, no problem.
Ma'am,
come.
you're not allowing me to
he was
speak. You're not
standing.
allowing me to ask those questions.
I told everything.
Ms.
Go ask
Saraswathi,
him.
can I just ask you the
In
other point he's
89,
raised about
he
whether
went
Sasikala
again
is
and
competent to
said,
be chief
"Sir,
minister?
one
He
thing,
says that
one
she's
thing,
not...
Let me finish it. We have a...
What about the point he
we are
makes
making
about the
a
question of
head office-
competence?
Head office meeting. One thing I'm telling, no? We are having head office meeting.
Okay.
Two questions I'm asking him. When
Okay.
89, after MJR's death, the same person stood with Janaki Ramachandran talking so bad about Amma. Why he joined Amma again? Why enjoyed all his political this thing in our Amma's regime, in Amma's period? He was against Amma at that time. And without any, he again joined the AIADMK. He said Amma. He called
Right.
Amma after that. He was with Amma. He was sitting in the foot of Amma. He took all big posts with Amma was a CM. And now, to split the party, he's doing all these things.
Okay, I will ask him that...
33 years, I'm asking him, 33 years
Okay,
cinema is Amma.
I will ask him that...
As if we are not seeing cinema at all. He was standing there. So sorry, you asked everything. We have a head office, our meeting is going on. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Just to satisfy Sasikala.
Ma'am, have you hung up? Ms. Saraswathi? All right, it appears that we have lost the line with CR Saraswathi, but you can just get a sense from that how absolutely bitter and also public now the war within the ADMK has become. So far, like we've said, it's been a closed house. They all appear to have closed ranks behind Sasikala, but now we're starting to see some serious cracks coming in. I do want Mr. Pandian has come back. I do want to get him to have the last word before we continue with the rest of the news. Sir, I just want to ask you that those points he was making, that this is an attempt by you. I won't go into the nitty-gritties of the history now, but that this is an attempt to split the party. Are we likely, is that
No,
somewhere along the
we will
line
not
the
split,
idea here?
We will not split, we will take over the party. We will take over. It is our party.
Okay.
See, in a company, there is a promoter share.
Right.
I am a founder along with Dr. MGR.
Right.
So, in that sense, I have a promoter share in ADMK.
Okay.
I have even the equitable share,
Okay.
preferential share in that.
Okay.
So, we will take over.
Okay.
So, because Sasikala cannot be permanent.
Okay.
It is only a temporary.
Okay, all right, sir. Thanks very much indeed. So, Mr. Pandian there saying that he will take over, or at least those who are opposed to Sasikala will take over. At the moment, though, the facts are that she does have the support of the majority of the MLAs and the MPs, and who knows if the governor assents, she may well be on her way to becoming chief minister. We'll have to wait and see how that unfolds. But very, very dramatic now developments here in Chennai, in Tamil Nadu, as the war within the ADMK bursts out into the open, voices now speaking out directly against Sasikala and challenging her authority. Back to you in the studio.